Super Saiyan 4 full power Goku arrives in just a few short hours here in game on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So we're going to be able to see how well he functions and if you should summon on the time of battle celebration. So hello everybody, Redzone here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today we're going to be testing out, dusting off, getting him back into the saddle. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku that released on the November/thank you celebration. So we're gonna be showcasing him here. I actually got him at 69% after the chain battle shenanigans that we did. I was able to get multiple copies of him, at least one, and then the TUR for chain battle specifically. So seeing how Goku does perform and everything like that, you do want to try to get his additionals to pop off in order for you to get Oob out. Oob is going to be your mediator, your lifesaver, basically. He is going to be helping you out defensively, plus getting all those orbs that he needs to collect in order for you to transform into full power or super full power Saiyan 4 Goku, however they want to name it. So that's why we're gonna be using this team. It's a little bit of a mix between GT heroes and full power. We're also bringing this guy, just for shenanigans purposes. So let's see, do we have any intros on? Let's just pop these intros on real quick. Let's see how we do. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get the good old party started, right? So the primary reason you want this guy, to just stay on slot 1. Oh wow, you're not full level 10 links, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing with your Goku? So he gets extra defense. Oh, actually, I had this all prepared for you guys, and I still haven't looked up the unit and everything. So let me go ahead and check and see what this bad boy can do. He's able to get extra damage reduction, like 20% damage reduction as the first attacker in the turn. So that will be pretty consistent with the help that he needs, taunting all these attacks. Primordially, you will want to keep him on slot 1, but there are some instances where he just gets, he might get slapped, he might get super attack and stuff like that. So, but he does get an extra defense there, and he just has flat out 20% damage reduction. So he right now is getting 40% damage reduction and 70% defense, all for just to be on slot 1. So we also got the extra support from the GT Heroes units right here, the Gohan and Goten. They are also providing support from GT Heroes. So this is going to be a pretty attack stat to see. Let us witness the power of Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. So 15 million. Turn 1. Just flat out. With Fierce Battle at level 9. There's the additional super attack right there. Very nice. We do want to see if we can get the 12 key super attack from the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku version. That would be pretty exciting to see. So keep in mind, the friend has done 2 attacks, 2 super attacks. We need to do 5 in order for us to... Actually, no, we need to receive 5 attacks in order for us to go into the standby. That's my confusion. There's our boy Goku. He's not gonna be linking too well with anybody. I just got him here just for the shenanigans that we can be able to do once we get the revive or anything like that. I also brought the GT duo if in any case we do suffer from intense damage. So we're getting everything active except for legendary power. 240 is the defense that we're getting right now. Not too bad. Of course, this is type disadvantage, so yeah, I was just about to say we might get hit for a lot here. Actually, 33k is not bad. It's pretty good. Type disadvantage, and we typed that for 30k. Remember, we got the 40% damage reduction too. 10 million. All right, so we did get, what, 3 hits there? We might get the entire 5 hits with this guy. Yeah, we got the super attack plus those 2 hits, and then the extra hit that we are gonna get at the end there, if in any case we don't dodge. That's another thing, like, people have this unit like rainbowed and everything, but they are afraid of providing him like with the level 5 dodge that he gets just naturally. If you have him at 55%, you guys know that if you go over to his int potential system, you can give int units is dodge, AGO and physical units is additional, and then tech and STR units are crits. Just they had that natural level 5 hidden potential trait. But I've seen people, because of not wishing to giving them the level 5 dodge that this unit gets just naturally, they just decide, you know what, let me just not give him the dodge, because he will possibly, he might make it or break it in terms of, like, if you're trying to get Oob out and you're missing 1 attack and he is about to get the attack, you're not going to be able to get it if he actually dodges that final attack that you need, because of the level 5 dodge that he has on his hidden potential system just naturally there. So I've seen hidden potential builds of this guy just, being 99% just for the sole fact not to give him the level 5 dodge that he has. So it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Alright, again, full links active except for legendary power here. 616k defense. We're getting 40% support because of our Gohan and Goten here on the rotation. This should be some of the final attacks that we receive, and we can be able to go into Oob in the next turn here. I believe the friend Super Saiyan 4 Goku has received those attacks, so we might be able to go into Super Saiyan 4, not into Majub and Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the next turn. So yeah, 12 million. That's pretty nice. We had legendary power active. That could have been what, like a 14 million attack stat? It's pretty good. All right, again, we should have the access to our standby. If not with the friend Super Saiyan 4 Goku, we should have it with my Goku. And we should be able to go ahead and transform pretty easily. Yeah, he does a lot, right? So he's getting attack and defense plus 150% at the start of turn. He's getting key plus 3. He's getting an additional key plus 1 per keys free obtained. He's getting an additional 70% attack when performing a super attack, and a high chance of performing a critical hit if it is an ultra super attack. So if it is an 18 key super attack or more, he's getting that extra chance to crit and the extra 70% attack. Right now, we didn't actually get the standby with this Goku, so we're gonna get it with mine. The key is not helping us here, so we're not gonna be giving him the 18 key super. We get the extra attack, as you guys saw. We also, like I said, we get naturally just flat out 20% damage reduction. And then he also gets an additional 20% damage reduction and 70% defense as the first attacker in the turn. So if we get him on the first slot, that is the slot that he should be in, then he gets that extra damage reduction. The only thing missing from him that would have been an extra touch, because right now he's being very good defensively. If we had guard, that would make this unit the primordial slot 1 unit that you will want to run everywhere if he had guard. But of course, that is too much to ask for. But naturally, I don't want to say that we don't need it, but we kind of do with these tough level fights that we've been getting recently. With Samasu, Fusion Samasu being everybody's pain in the booty. So it's just terrible. All right, so here's the kicker. We can go into Oob. We also want to have this planted in our heads whenever we're going to be using this, right? So we got the standby for 4 turns. during which charge count increases by 2 per int or rainbow key sphere obtained by the allies, and by 1 type key sphere obtained if it's not int, so basically int excluded, obtained by the allies. That is when you can use Oob and collect all those orbs that need it. He also changes key spheres of certain type to int key spheres. That is just a random thing that he does. So let's go ahead and see how well the orbs can help us out here. Although I want to say this is basically where you want to go into defense mode. Whenever you're going into like a fight. For example, Frieza's about to die. But this is not a fight that's gonna like outright kill us. If we go over to Zamasu, right? Fusion Zamasu, if we go over to that fight, if there's a fight that's about to KO us, I feel as though this will be the moment that you would use the standby skill because of the defensive capabilities that you have with Oob. So let's go ahead and go and transform into Oob.
みんなのスーパーサイヤパワー全部俺に分けてくれ。フルパワー状態のスーパーサイヤ人砲だったら俺は絶対に負けねえ。悟空さんに早く気を。
All right. So this means, everybody gets extra key and extra defense right here for 2 turns from the character's entry turn. But here's the problem. The guard, he gets damage reduction by 10% per type key sphere obtained, with 3 or more type key spheres obtained for 1 turn from the character's entry turn. This is all only for this turn. So basically speaking, you have to make everything count on this turn. So we're gonna go ahead and let Oob go to town here. So basically with these 9 orbs, we just collect the double for what we need. Not a lot of... Man, the key spheres are awful with me today. And that should... Oh, close. We're close. So basically speaking, on the next turn, we should be able to collect all the key spheres that we need. But yeah, this is your defensive juggernaut before going into Super Saiyan 4 full power Goku. He's able to nullify unarmed super attacks directed at this character. So if we have Zamasu, if you guys have seen the Zamasu video that I did with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, we were able to nullify the physical Zamasu's attack just solely for the fact that we had Oob out. So, alright. We're gonna be doing a lot of damage here on this one too, because I don't know. Do we have everything active? No. We got everything active except for Saiyan Roar, Super Saiyan, and Shocking Speed. How about this guy? Everything except for experienced fighters. These guys are also gonna be bombastically destroying this guy. This is a very big attack stat for the GT duo here. They should have their damage reduction as well. So should be looking pretty good. And 40% damage reduction. We also have 40% support from the Gohan and Goten. That should also look pretty good. We should possibly try to get a turn with Gohan and Goten and the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku once we are able to get that. Yeah, 9.7 million. That looks good. That looks very good. I need to drink water, man. My throat is just killing me. I've been trying to record videos back to back because again, I'm going on vacation pretty soon, so I am leaving you guys with a couple of pre-recorded videos for you guys to enjoy while I'm away. And if there are gonna be some developments, I am gonna possibly try to bring my laptop and see if I can record from where I am, although it's gonna be very difficult because I am gonna be busy. So I will keep you guys posted with any like news and stuff like that. We have type advantage, so we shouldn't die, but yeah, these guys taking super attacks is not going to be the prettiest thing ever. So yeah, after you do collect all the orbs that you need to collect, right, you can be able to evolve into super full power Saiyan 4 Goku. So if you collect 29 or less of the charge counts that you guys can see right here, you can basically revert back into Super Saiyan 4 Goku he recovers 30% HP and Ki plus 3 for 3 turns. That will be his finishing move if you are not able to collect the 30 charge counts. But if you are able to collect the 30 charge counts, you can do this. You can get full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, once you get this behemoth out, the whole game changes, right? He recovers HP, as you guys saw. Like I said, Oob is for like a dire situation. If you're going through the trenches, you're going through the struggles against Fusion Zamasu, and you're about 30% HP, you cannot heal anymore. You can get this guy out. He recovers 77% HP, so you're full heal, basically. You're guarding all attacks for 1 turn for the character's entry turn, and he performs a critical hit for 3 turns from the character's entry turn. So once he's out here, he's able to put out crits. He's able to put out guards. So he's a pretty good defensive unit. He has Ki plus 7 and attack and defense plus 200%. He gets an additional Ki plus 2 per int or rainbow key sphere obtained, and an additional Ki plus 1 per type key sphere obtained. This is int excluded. He's also able to get an additional attack plus 150% when performing a super attack, and a great chance of performing a critical hit if it is an ultra super attack, which you can easily be able to obtain because of all the key that he's able to get, right? He's able to get an additional attack plus 59% and performs a critical hit when Ki is 24, so he has a guaranteed crit. He gets an additional defense plus 77% for 5 turns after receiving or evading an attack, including super attack, and he's able to reduce damage received by 25%. He has an extra damage reduction of 25%, so basically 50% damage reduction, and extra 77% defense if you place this guy on slot 1. Very, very good. His music is pretty cool, but I also want to transform with these guys. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta links 6 links with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So I guess we can keep him like this. There's no issue with that. I do want to keep his OST playing, right? So let's go. Let's see what this man is capable of doing, right? So right now, 277k defense. We don't have the support, but on the next turn, we should have Gohan and Goten floating around with the Goku, with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm actually going to leave these orbs there. And we should see the full extent of his power, basically. Show us, Goku. 18 million. That's it's very good. There's a guaranteed crit. There's the additional right there. Oh, sexy. 12 million right there with the additional. Basically like a 30 million attack stat. Remember, he's 69% for me. Very, 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 very good. He looks very strong. All right. All we gotta do now is survive this turn. We can actually do the standby again. So we already saw it, so I'm gonna skip it. Again, we can see the standby again. I'm actually really nervous of this turn though. Gonna try to do this because I don't. If we do get super on slot 1, that's gonna be awful. But let's go ahead and use the standby with our boy Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We'll be doing the standby with this guy, sure. And these, and then we collect all of these right there. Get the Dokkan attack, actually. I don't want to kill. Should I tap on the... No, I'm not gonna tap on the number. Because I feel we're gonna kill Frieza if we do. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do a lot of damage for this guy. Okay, this guy's super attack, Frieza's super attack has to be like an other super attack. Oh, he's not gonna super he's not gonna super oob, huh? Okay. The GT duo have been stacking up pretty well during this fight, so we do have the 50% damage reduction. We should be pretty good defensively. So we're not going to take a lot of damage if in any case we do take a super attack at the end there. Plus we have the extra defensive support from Oob. That's very important, right? So he's basically like helping you stall on everything, but he's very defensive. He can be very, very useful defensively. All right, Frieza, we don't like your OST. How about we change that? No! I want to put this animation. Dang it. I forgot. It's fine. It's fine. 873k defense. If you guys think that's good. He has 50% damage reduction on slot 1, by the way. He has extra defense on being on slot 1. And we also have 40% support. And he's still guarding, by the way. This is last turn without guard, so with the guard, so we should be looking pretty good. So we have everything active except for prepare for battle. What is prepare for battle actually? An extra 5% attack and defense. That would have been nice. It's not gonna matter too much, but it would have been nice to have. So we have everything active except for prepare for battle. All of our links are active. We have 40% support here. And we're getting a lot of attack links active right here. So let's see what our boy Goku is able to get. This should be pretty good. 20 million. You guys think that's good? I feel like that's very good. Oh, he would have done the addition and that would have been flying. But hey, oh, wait. Are we gonna die? Oh, no. Now, this is gonna tickle us. Yeah, Frieza. This guy, he's a very confident boss. He can still put out some decent damage. This Frieza. And look at how we just tanked that. The disrespect we just gave to this Frieza. And there's our boy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I know that movie heroes gets the buffs and sometimes like it's very difficult for us to get buffs. You know, the GT lovers here, but we finally get some buffs right here. That's pretty good. All right, we should be able to end this, not with the Gohan and Goten, because they are not that damaging of a unit. We are going to take damage though from these guys. Oh no, wait, additional super. Are you guys gonna finish things off? Do you guys wanna have a chance to finish things through? No, that's fine. Hey, double digits. That's not bad. All right. This is GG. Yeah. Frieza did not stand a chance.
そろそろお手芸本気を出して決戦も決戦超最終決戦といこうじゃねえか
Alright, so with that, we can pretty much end on a good note here that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is a very unparalleled unit. I'm actually gonna try to summon if I can get him at 79%. That would be pretty interesting to see how well he performs at 79%. Because you know he can actually look very, very good with 2 dupes. But even with 1 dupe, you guys saw how my Super Saiyan 4 Goku was able to perform here, and he knocked it out of the park, man. He actually did stupendously good. 20 million attack stat there. He's capable of doing another super attack. He looks very solid to me. Like, I love how he looks. Alright, we will get everything active except for legendary power. So this is gonna be a pretty good attack stat here. 21. Yeah, bye Frieza. Thank you for coming. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, man. I feel that out of most of these units, that looks... Oh, it's getting hot in here. Goku. Man, invite me to dinner first, brother. Oh my god. Okay, seductive smile. Look at him. Look at him. How that is unfair, sir. My panties are on the floor. That is what he's capable of doing, man. He's very, very good. I need to keep on doing more things with him because he's growing on me. He's looking to be like a very, very solid a unit. that has been released here on this year. Of course, you know, with the difficulty gap raised because of Fusion Samasu and all these other tough fights, I feel as though still we can get more buffs from the, like, let's say this team in particular, GT Heroes doesn't get a lot of love. We got the 8th anniversary LRs here, the 7th anniversary LRs, which we kind of feel like, you know, they're starting, quote unquote, starting, but I feel like they're still pretty good. They're starting to age a little bit, but it's not a lot to the point that I can say they're unusable or they're unrunnable. But these guys can still be pretty good. But again, the difficulty gap with the Fusion Samasu fights can put a strain on these units just because of the pressure that they get at the beginning of things on that fight, you know? But yeah, overall, Super Saiyan 4 Goku has impressed me a lot. He's very, very good. I love this unit. I was very excited when he released, and I am still very excited now that we might be getting him back. Imagine if we get him with the coins, dude. If we can exchange it with the coins, it will be an immediate pickup. But unfortunately for this type of unit, he's going to be available for pickup with the coins on the Saiyan Day banner, which is on March. But this time, if you're very lucky, you can use the tickets that the game has given us with the rainbow tickets, or the tickets that you can buy on the peel-off pack, which I, again, don't recommend buying. But if you are a light spender in the game, you can get those. And if you do pull the unit with those tickets, then you're gonna have a lot of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos, man. It makes me really, really happy that we can continue on doing this for the love of Dokkan. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on Super Saiyan 4 Goku. If you're going to summon on the Tanabata banner, let me know as well. That banner is going to be coming out in less than 10 hours, at least on my time, as of the recording of this video. So hope you guys enjoy. Good luck on your summons. Thank you guys so much. Happy holidays. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.